Okay. I gotta get everybody's name under my belt.
Piece of our council. He's a very important part of our council.
And what is his background?
Building is very important people. We all equal. I want y'all no egos. We all equal.
Right.
Some of us are. I'm probably the most less educated one in the group, and y'all want to make him the leader.
Well, honey,
Silver to be the leader. Myself.
Silver.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But no, thinking about it, and I think about the story how the cosmos work. They take the lesser to make greater, to move shit because of compassion of the heart. David and Goliath, Moses. I'll see where you going with this shit.
So, Robbie.
Damn, that just came to me. What?
Yeah, the other thing that I just put something in the group, and you may not be able to apply, but I want to put it in the ideal out there is I put a app for us to apply for grants. And so we can apply for an educational grant to pay ourselves and to educate others.
Check this out. Give me your tag on Facebook because yours ain't came.
It didn't come. Oh, let me go back and check because I gotta make sure. Hold on 1 second.
You sure you sent it out, the friend request to me? Because ain't nothing came. I'm sitting here looking at it. Give me yours. Give me your
my first name, my last name at McFarland. I got you right here. I sent you an IM message. Hi, Robert D. Beanie Daniels Jr., Germany.
Send me a message.
I already sent you a message. Now I just sent you some love.
In Messenger?
Yeah.
Okay, I see something up here. Well, where is it at? The story, it ain't it. You say in the chat is something. What's going on? Privacy. Let me see what's up. I'm looking at my something is up. I don't know. I don't see nothing. Go back. Go on Facebook. Give me your name.
Kimberly McFarland. KIMBERL. BERLY.
Yeah.
McFarlane. McFarlane.
Wait. Spell it again. You spelled it too fast because I already punched in a McFarlane.
McFarlane.
N-E.
Yes.
Land. Yeah, okay. You got a cat on yours?
No, let me see what I have as my picture. I'm on my picture looking up at the sky. I sent you a message, Robbie. Let me see if
I know I'm not. There's something is negative frequencies are fucking with us right now. I know what it is. They listen to us and they trying to make it hard.
I just shared your stuff on my page.
See, because I got something in the app. It's
How did you? Is that your avatar?
Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna try to wait. Let me see something. Hold up. Oh, one second, sis. Let me try this. Wait a minute.
Okay.
No, because I got to try it in WhatsApp. I'll see what's up now. Let me see. I got to go here and then add, because she was just trying to call me. Hello, yo. Jake. Jacob.
Hello?
Hey, Bree, how you doing?
Hey.
Go in here. Yeah, hey, I got Queen Freedom on the line.
Oh,
We were just talking. I'm glad you came in. Let me see if I can get Frazier up here. Damn, I could have started this one. Goddamn it, all I gotta do is add people in. Let me see if I can get him in. Hold up, y'all.
Hey.
All we need is 2 more people right now. Y'all go ahead and talk to each other while I'm looking.
How you doing?
Introduce yourselves, get to know.
Robbie was telling me so much good things about you, and I was interested in some things that, to get, I guess, the sovereignty and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you know, and what is your goal? What are you trying to do? Give me a little bit of your history. Do you have kids? Do you even, just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. No, I don't have any kids. I'm from the DC area. Born and raised, basically. And
Y'all go sit down and stop. I'm on the phone.
Robbie, go on mute, please.
The United States. I don't want to live in the United States anymore. However, I still would like to be able to get those papers so that I wouldn't have to have any obligations, pay taxes, or stuff today. While I'm still here in the States and when I leave this.
Where you going?
Oh, I want to go to Russia.
Where?
I want to go to Russia.
Oh, you want to go to Russia? That's very interesting that you say that. What brought? Oh man, Wow. What made you choose there?
I have a few friends that I've been friends with all the way back to 2014, and they Russian, and I get along with them well. Always been interested in Russian stuff, and I don't know, just Russian people always seem to I don't know, just gravitate to me, like the women, the men. I don't know what it is, but I was telling Robbie, I said it's been some years since I've been friends with them, and I have not ever felt any type of uncomfortableness, any racism, and I want to experience having peace and not having to feel like I have anxiety every time I have to walk out the door, look over my shoulder, making sure out the blue, you don't be a mass shooting or something, or it's just so much stress here in the United States. I just feel like I have no peace, and I'm searching for that peace for me to be able to let my guard down, and if I want to have kids, have some kids where I feel like they'll have a great education and not feel like my kids are forced into sexuality and gender.
Hey.
All those things.
What's up, man? It is right now.
Robbie, go on mute. Go on mute.
The girls online, we talking like wait, I got freedom and I need you. And we trying to do a meeting group.
Girl, we gonna have to talk offline when Robbie ain't talking. But I can.
All right, go. All right.
Robbie, how you gonna interrupt while she giving me her story?
I'm sorry, y'all. I should have muted myself. I was on the other phone. I'm sorry.
I know you mean well, but she was giving me the juicy part. Okay, Orange, what else? I mean, where were we? You said you just don't want to feel the stress that you feel every single day leaving your home. And you know what? Today is an all-time high for me today. It's because I understood at some point that our brothers, our sons, and our husbands, and our children, boys, when they leave their homes, that they are mainly focused on returning back home safe in one piece. And for me to hear a woman say that she doesn't feel safe in a country that we were born free, and for some reason, I know I gotta hold it.
Hold up. Hold it back. Wait a minute, y'all. Ladies, okay, meet and greet we can do later. I want to do this shoot quick through. I want to initialize this first meeting, and I want to get a plan going down from here. And Queen was talking about it. I'm sorry to shut y'all talk a little bit in a minute, but let me, the reason that I'm calling, this is the first our get together, you know, that we can make a meeting. Where did he go?
You know, when I put on my glasses,
I feel like he was just here. Frazier was just here.
For some reason.
But anyway, let me go ahead and continue that we make a date. I was thinking on Friday at 2 o'clock. I'll get up at 2 a.m. I'll go on Bigo and go live. I think I'll do it with a code. And now if we connected in this box, I'll put the code in this box. I ain't got to send it individually to everybody else. Then we go in there and start what we're going to be talking about. We're talking about the authentication. Okay, we'll just start right there. Everybody, we take notes. And I'm trying to run through this real quick. I don't want to stretch it out because everybody got things to do. But then we take notes. So we're going to do this in the way I got it planned. It's like a school-type platform. I trust everybody that I'm talking to within the sound of my voice, and y'all obviously trust me, or y'all wouldn't be around me, because I love y'all guys, and so we gotta start this, you know, get information, whatever Freedom got. I'm trying to get on Anokia, and because she done sent her package off already, and y'all know Frazier is also, you know, y'all part of the initial counsel is very important. All of y'all with your skills, Bree in her accounting, Freedom in her many talents, Frazier in his many talents. I mean, all talents that we put, and we all, you know, we don't get mad. We also can listen. We also, you know, we can have our thing. We joke. We meant for each other, y'all. I love y'all, all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Me and you were just crying about this. You know, we just got married spiritually, y'all. My spiritual brothers, wives, and friends, and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all the people that we got, y'all pushing together. I got a plan, and let's get it done. You know, if we start this class, these groups, Friday, we get together to see what people know, what they want to do. And then dedication of hostile information. Freedom is getting all these forms she put in the Liberty Group. And all these forms, they'll pull them down because, you know, they take them down real quick. Make sure you somewhere, drag them somewhere so you have them in your archive to do this. We got to connect. It's an app that we can connect, that we will know at all times where we at with one another. That we get, if it's a goof note. I forgot the name. I remember you spoke on that before, Freedom. Tell me if I'm talking too fast. I'm trying to put this out so fast, y'all, and I want to make the meeting on Bigo. Right now, we got the Liberty Group, and we got the calling, so I got to bring you over there too. Freedom, I'll see how we can add each other to whatever we want to do. Y'all, the trusted people that y'all figure can sit on our council that think like we do, y'all. You know, open-minded for everything, not mad, not religion, no anger, no nothing. We're trying to get something done here. We starting to move. It's not televised. I always say that. And now is the time. And y'all chose me to step out. I'll take all the tomatoes and shit, but I know I got a strong group behind me, and I'm not the head. We all the head, because we all gonna have the same knowledge. So if I can take it down, Freedom step up, or Freakin step up, or Anakia step up, or Frazier step up. Hey, listen in. I'm glad you said, hey, the Cosmos is calling us, y'all. I want to do this. Anakia just came up. Anakia, we are talking about a movement. Get started to, I don't know how to do, first we want to start to find out how we can get our silence. Taking our steps, you know, everybody got their own little piece. We're going to do this small, y'all. We master this, and we start teaching the right people at the right time. But we master this, master things, and like Anakia, she's a master in cooking, and a lot of shit, y'all. We all got our talents, Frazier in construction, electricity, gardening, Free with her accounting, and all many talents. I don't know, cause and Freedom, like, we need this, y'all. It's time. It's time for us to get. It's time to get together. Right now is a perfect moment, and this is the council that I would like to be with. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Takia got the astrological knowledge and shit, Frazier. I mean, we got it, y'all. Y'all see the people that we beating on, Vigo and their mindsets, and these are the councils that we can start with. Shit, 12 people with like-minded attitudes, and we pooled our resources. Okay, y'all want me to go goddamn hosting? I heard we can make this a conglomerate, and we go in a group on Vigo, and we give each other beans. You give beans this week, and we built a thing, a little enterprise there. See, I'm getting people throwing shit at me. And so I got the perfect intelligent people around me, man. I'm the lesser in the group when it comes to knowledge and wisdom and all that shit. I'm just Robbie, but I got perfect shit. A good man always have a goddamn good team, and that team wins, and they win all together. And we make a team. We healing ourselves. All of y'all perfectly mind in tune with themselves. That's what we need. Y'all healed. So now we can go now and heal the family. But this is my spiritual family right here. This is my beginning. It's a couple of more that are really in tune. And I know y'all got people that y'all can consider that belong here. Y'all know some intelligent. We need to bring these intelligent minds. Make all of us are the head of the group, because everybody got their suggestion and specialty of their fields. Now I'll drop the mic. Y'all tell me what you think.
I love it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I was like, wait a minute, I got the mic. I was like, what you talking about?
Can y'all hear her? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, can y'all hear her? Anakia, say something.
I think, you know, we all got knowledge. We all can come together. That's the thing about it. I was listening to somebody this morning to keep a black man down in the war that he come up to the surface, because we got everything. Not only black, you know, I just said it because
I know what you're saying, sis. Go ahead. Yeah. We know what we.
all can come together, you know, like crazy guys. I go into resources. You got Gordon resources. I got Gordon resources. We all bring something to the table. I don't know everything.
I don't recommend doing
And
this.
I'm learning as I.
You don't drink from the bottle when you have a family. But other than that, it's okay.
get our hands, our strength. I've been the biggest dummy ever.
So you think it's a good idea? That's a yeah from you, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Anybody? I'm waiting.
I mean, it's kind of hard for you to do this because you're doing it on two formats, so I don't know if I'm working here. But I would say definitely it's a good move. If everyone has not done it, and I mean, I'm not trying to add anything to it, but if they can get PDF or Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich, and it's a part of it called Mastermind Group. And it's the same thing you're describing of how people like mindedness come together to pass information back and forth, build up each other, which builds up the group so that the group can actually expand and build as we need to further the cause.
All right.
Next.
We gotta grow.
Next. Freedom. Free.
I'm here.
Absolutely. I think it'll work. Everybody can end up in video and do the whole group chat. Yeah. But like you said, making it private, we're all just talking.
That's what. Right here, Anakia, what I need you to do. Are you still here? Oh, yeah, I need you to open up your WhatsApp because that's what we're speaking at right now. I got all them in the group right now looking at them, and I just got you on Messenger. Bring your phone to a messenger. There you go. Now Anakia can speak loud because you on both apps and it's echoing.
No, my closed.
No, don't worry about it. Freedom, you are muted. You need to unmute yourself, baby.
Oh, okay.
We've been sitting here crying all morning, trying to figure this out. That's why end of the day is the perfect day, y'all. But go ahead, Freedom. Speak, please.
Like I said,
introduce yourself. First of all, introduce yourself. Excuse my bad manners. Introduce yourself. Some know each other, but Freedom, you probably don't know everybody. But go ahead. This is Queen Freedom, y'all.
hey,
Anakia, this is Queen Freedom. Go ahead for it, y'all.
hey, greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing today?
Outstanding.
Well, that's great. I'm better than amazing. I'm just going to just basically say I'm dubbing myself at this point as the Parliament Queen. I was given a vision from what I consider the ancestors, but I'm coming into this realization that we are conscious creators creating our reality, and we're coming into this awareness of who we are and that our rights have been violated. And so for Robbie to reach out to me today and to think so highly of me, I want to really thank him for being diligent and bringing us all together so that we can begin to make sense of the senseless and start to craft a new world for ourselves based on what it is that we want. And I'm not going to promise y'all that the journey is going to be easy, but I do know that we're going to get there. And and it's not going to take a lot of us. It's going to take great minds like Orange and Robbie and Silver and whoever else may join our group. And the one thing I can say, if I can just start off by saying that we cannot allow any force to come into what we are building. And so we got to always be respectful of one another. And although something may sound foolish that may come out of each other's mouth from time to time, it may seem that way, but don't underestimate that God is using all of us. We've all been fooled, and that we might come up, we might be exposing things that we never heard before, but don't discount it because we all on a journey and we all learning each other. And I don't want to keep going, but I'm so happy to be on this meet and greet with you guys. And I have a lot of resources. I've been thinking about a lot of ways on how we're going to assimilate and do this very quickly. But I want you guys to just really know that there's a level of protection around us. And I want y'all to begin to see that in your life, that we're here because this is our time on the planet to be redeemed. And I'm just grateful. And I land on that note. and I'm looking forward to hearing the rest. Um, I'm gonna put I was working on a project at one point. I'm just gonna put this out there that as we come online, we can gonna do surveys so that we can begin to look at each other's talents and what are we good at and what do you want to do, because I want everybody to be happy doing what they love and not stuck doing something that they want to do. And so I want to say that that probably would be one of the first things that we can do so we can make an assessment, but even see what things that we may not necessarily know that we could learn or be more curious about. And these are the things that I've already put together in terms of tools for us. And so I'm looking forward to building um, this new nation and this new way of life where we're going to be co-creating together. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. First strategy move I was thinking on contacts. There's an app where we can see, at time when there's an emergency. I'm by myself, everybody free by herself, and we know we'll have the contacts if something happened to somebody. Yeah, I know everybody got somebody, but it's good because if we're gonna be a council doing this shit and we all gonna have information of doing something, we gonna have to have our personal contacts in check. With this one is one. WhatsApp. We got to have the same app, this app that we just can keep up with each other. Have our emails in there, personal telephone numbers, and what information you want to give out up to a certain extent. I ain't at time to do no FBI searches and shit like that. But we got to be connected personally. We supposed to be in love with each other. I know everything is egos. That's the first rule. Ego off the goddamn table, and there's nobody in charge. And I ain't in charge. We all in charge. This is a suggestion move, y'all. I'm trying to start it. It's a council of great minds, no egos. You can't maybe they get more, everybody gonna be divvied out in this the same in ideas and in moving. And if it's the idea, the eyes got it. The eyes have it. That's all it is. The eyes have it. This is perfect because it's an odd person right now. We try to keep it odd. So the one vote is the winning vote, right? Until we get a better system. You understand? I ain't trying to get that Babylonian system going, but we got to have order. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be privacy among us. We got to, we talk about, I know a lot of personal shit about all of y'all, a little bit. Family, just little shit. But I want it to be like we're a family. We're a spiritual family now, y'all. I love y'all most than I love my blood family. And I know that. We done cried together. I done cried shit in front of all of y'all. I don't do that with people that's just randomly out there that I don't care for. I like to let them know this is really from my heart, and y'all know what I do is for me because I'm consistent. Have I changed? Do I be hypocritical? Y'all gotta let me know. When I step on myself, I'm just Robbie Funk. I'm just this little black man that just decided to take the reins. And now y'all telling me to go on the wagon. I'll take the father. I see people, as I'm seeing people trying to sneak in already on the shit we doing, and I'm just doing videos and playing around, really. Not playing around, I'm serious about it, but it ain't that serious. But I see they got trying to make it serious on that platform. So I see I'm going to have to go private in some sessions and open in others. We might have to start a group. We can make money off of it. Ego. I heard Goddess, I want her in here because she's making an enterprise thing out of this. And then Freedom was just letting me know that we have a group, like 5 beans for me this week, 5 beans for you that week, 5 beans. We just build up our beans. And when we got a project that we need to do, we got them beans to do it, whatever we do with it. $600, it just depends on how much we get. I can put 50 hours into the group easy. Y'all know I can stay online all day, go in my garden, go home, ride my bike, do this, I'll take it shopping, that nigga 24, that nigga get 24 hours a day. I'll do like they do on Bigo, put me on sleep. Y'all can watch me sleep. Watch my flowers grow. I don't care. That's my idea, y'all. That's what I'm hoping for, and I hope y'all think it's a good idea. I have just so many ideas that I got, but I want to get this meeting. That's the reason I want to say I wanted to see if Friday is good for everybody at 8 o'clock y'all time. I'm gonna get up at 2 in the morning and we meet and greet and start interacting.
I love it, Robbie. I got some feedback. Hold on. Hello?
Anakia?
Okay.
At her time, Free, you gotta let us know your schedule if you're gonna be at work that night. Frazier, yours is a daytime thing anyway, mostly. So is that good for you? Hello, everybody went back to sleep?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Friday. Anokia, Frazier, are you muted or can you hear us?
I'm good with 8 o'clock too, Robbie.
Okay, I got Free. Freedom good. That's the okay. I'm just waiting on Anokia and Frazier. Let the covers go. Y'all, come on now. Y'all go back to sleep later. I don't know what happened to him. I guess I'll. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Kia says she's trying to get in. She downloaded, but she's not able to get in.
In the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Into the group.
Right.
Did you can add her, Frazier. You gotta make her your friend and then add her to the group right now. Because you just click that little man in the top with the plus sign, and you can add her to here. But first if you got her, because she ain't on my phone because she said she didn't have the app no more. Oh, thank you, Cosmos, for this day. This day it's great started, and it's getting better every second. Thank y'all. Y'all made this day fantastic. I'm surprised I got all of y'all at the second. This was impossible right here with y'all. Our schedules, the time zone. But hey, awesome that it came together today.
Yes, it is, Robbie. Oh, I got feedback.
Frazier said you good for Friday, right, Frazier?
Yes.
Okay, that's a go for Frazier. If y'all would like to invite anybody for real, y'all want there seriously, bring them. But they got to already have a little idea of this positive thing and that no one will be bringing in a baby. We can't bring babies right now. This is a little walk. They walk to the door and have an idea about before. And they know what we going through. We need the mind. Odd number, but if Frazier know a lot of people, we know a lot of people, you know. Shit, Freedom, you know a lot of people. Y'all got followings and whatever. And see, we gonna have to move this around to it. Ain't always gotta be my page. Remake a live, and we all over there on her scheduled night. Or whatever she's gonna be teaching that night, but we there for her. Frazier, you gonna have to do because you got so many things. Like you say, you got shit people ain't seen before. So you start a live, just do you 30 minutes. If you do it, we come over there at 30 over. Because once you get the flow going, you ain't gonna stop watching. Especially if people on the panel asking questions and involved, and you know I'm coming up. No Free gonna come up, you know Freedom gonna come up. When the kid got time, she gonna come up. That's what we got to be. Dedicated and loyal to one another.
Right.
Like a family should be. I'm tired of seeing the separation. So now let's bring something together and show that it can work. Uh-oh. And the kid just hung up, so I guess Frazier, you got that side in your hand of getting her in the group.
Have been talking, and we're just listening. So,
Oh, now you telling Robbie talking too much. I'm shitting up. Y'all talking shit. Well, I do have to talk because it's the call. I wanted y'all on this call. I want to just make sure y'all on the one call when I get this meeting done. We can chat a little bit if y'all like. Or I just want to get ahead of kids go so we can just start somewhere. We got to get it started now. You know, time's wasting, y'all. Y'all know a lot of shit going on in the world. Trying to collapse shit, change money shit, change the system. And before, we want to be locked into something. Before we try to get 2 steps ahead. You know, we already side by side because we got the information of what's being done and what we need to do. Now we just got to take an energy drink and get 3 steps more ahead, or 2 steps ahead of it. And then we good. That we know where the enemy at and where we at in our progress. I'm trying to take this as a military strategy because that's what it is. I'm trying to strategize it so we can get a foundation started. Because everybody gonna have to be in the know in this. Because when one gets sick, one sit down. That's why everybody gotta be the head. Step up. Shit, bro, I can't be here today. Somebody step up who wanna take the meeting today. And y'all choose who gonna take the meeting today. That's what makes it so great. Because y'all make the decisions too. Y'all be like, I don't feel like talking today. Y'all want to take the meeting today. Shit, I don't feel like it.
Another thing too.
Shit, everybody got the power to, move shit. With long as it ain't changing the group in a different direction. That's why ain't no religion in here and all that shit. Everybody just leave that shit outside the gates right now. It's doing business here. The businessmen don't be fucking around with religion. They wait until they at home with their families or whatever, trying to do something. All emotions got to be put back. Just because somebody something that you don't like, just swallow it and keep moving. Because you're part of a team, you're a head, so you're a king. The king ain't gonna like everybody saying what they say. Down with the king. You can't kill everybody. You can't just walk away because it don't fit your narrative, right? Just swallow it like poke your lip out, sit in silence, take it, then come back next day, sleep on it, and we talk about it. And you can express your grievance. I don't like that idea. Take it's gonna do to blah blah. Okay, let's discuss it. What's the problem? We chop it up. Why you think it's not? Well, okay. Well, how y'all feel about it? Well, she was right about that, but it was okay on that side. So we take that out, put that in. Okay, now that problem solving. What's next? Getting the problem wrong. Well, the timing is not going to be right. Okay, well then we move the timing back or up. Whatever. Okay, problem solved. That's how they do it in business, y'all. Let's do it like that. Good. Got her. Good job, Frazier. All she had to do is answer now. I don't even know how many we can get in this group. We probably won't have to go too much more. We probably could do it here, because only thing we can't have no camera. It's all audio. But we're going to need a camera for showing each other documents and screenshots and all that. Or we can put that in the other group, in the Liberty Box. This is how I feel on Beagle sometimes. No answer. I'm talking to myself and I still keep going. Why do you do that, Robbie? Because it's just like, yeah, talking to the cosmos.
Robbie, I can relate to you. Talking to yourself. All it help, and so I'm with you on that. You just keep going, and believe it or not, I'm listening, even though I may not be responding. And what people need to hear, they'll hear it.
Hang up. I know y'all doing stuff in the background, washing your feet, scrubbing your booty, and all that shit. You know, I ain't asking you to put the phone and sit there and stare at it, because we ain't looking at each other anyway.
Yes.
Just to know that y'all here and that y'all in agreement with it. When I start going off tap, y'all just let me know. If you got something to say, let me know. I want to know that y'all really gonna be in this, because I'm finna change my plan, my living plans for this. I'm gonna change my time while
I was waiting on Sheila to come in here so she can, get in on the discussion as well.
Was she posted? She invited?
Hold on, I'm trying to get her in right now. Because for some reason it's not pulling her in, so I gotta add her to my contact list and then get her in that way.
Okay, yeah, that's what you gotta do. See, that's important, y'all. We gotta be in each other's telephone. Because if we go into another app or find something better, that we don't switch all our shit away from this if it gets too hot for us in a certain app. We're gonna be like in Telegram. That's another app that it would be good to have. If y'all got any app that you don't really need, let's switch it to the communication app. I'm gonna get rid of all the games on my phone, so my phone will have space for all the downloads that we need, screenshots and links and all this shit, y'all. We finna start moving. I want to have a class environment that is scheduled, timing, and everybody come and bring your pens and pencils. Because when we come up the next meeting, it ain't no time to recap on the last meeting. Yo, what would we say last week? You said it was what? You didn't write it down. No. You're going to stick your lip out, and then you're going to have to hope one of the other members going to give it to you. I learned that from a Sabbath class that I was attending with Frazier, because the moderator always had to recap. And it took time, it moves the vibe, and you're missing the point, because if you got to keep one lesson going in flow. If you don't have a flow and a vibe to it, people lose that rhythm. They don't want to dance no more.
What happened?
And then if we got to stop the record. Okay, last week, can you play that song again? So let me move the record and start that one over. Okay, you got it? Can I didn't go? Yes, sir.
No, I think one of the sisters asked a question.
Yes.
No, I was saying that as long as we keep it in a smaller group like we have it here, between us five, and like we spoke yesterday evening about making sure we need to get done first.
Yes, that's the plan.
Spreading the word, and we lead by example where we've done it, so you can,
That's the plan of my council. It's the small. We starting small, y'all, and it's perfect. It's odd, so we always got an odd vote. I would like to keep it that way, but Goddess know about this enterprise thing on Vigo. I like to add her to it. She's also, y'all like her. Well, y'all know Goddess. Frazier and Free, y'all know Goddess. I think she would be a perfect mind too. She got her shit together. She a gardener. She perfect. She's a spiritualist like us. She's looking for the same goals, love, peace for her children and her family. Shit. That's all it is, y'all. We trying to operate this thing. This business will be called the love power or something. That just stupid name that flew over my head. Because you come in them doors, we operating in love. I know we got attitudes and everything like that, but leave your attitude at the door and the ego. Bring an adult attitude, not an ego type. I don't mind. Because shit, we gonna cry in our failures. We gonna celebrate in our successes. And I want people that I really like to be around me in all those modes. When I cry, dang, oh, that nigga fucking weak motherfucker. I ain't crying because I have a heart. Y'all know me. I cry about a lot of shit. So it ain't crying because I'm pumping. It's just like it's frustrating. Shit ain't happening, and I'm hurt about it. That's how I release it. I believe in the hall of tears. Every tear I drop is written in my book. Why I cry and what was the condition of my heart when I cried. So when they were like, boy, he was crying for somebody else most of the time. I cry for me too. I cry sometimes because I want to be with my people, but I can't right now. And y'all the perfect ones for me virtually right now. The best family I could have chose a better group of people to be with, especially now.
I want to share something that maybe something we could consider as we put our group together. I think it's going to be important that we have a partner, whether that's going to be your boyfriend or girlfriend or your husband or wife. In order for us to really be able to operate in proper trust law, you cannot benefit and be the trustee in most cases. And I know you may not understand the magnitude of that, but I think it's just going to be important that as we go through this process, we're going to need someone that will stand in place for us during certain aspects of this journey that we're going on. And I just think that if you can find that one person that can walk this journey along with you, so we're going to have each other, but I think you need that one accountability partner, or partner that really is in contact with you mainly on a day-to-day basis. We may not talk every day or whatever, but I just want us to consider that us making sure if we're going to add people to the group, you're going to want to have a person, and maybe we can be considering who would that person be. Ultimately, if our goal is to collapse the Social Security and get access to all these funds, we have to set ourselves up in a way where someone will have absolute trustee over our estate. And so I think this would be a good opportunity for us to be making self-assessments of who would that person be? Who could that person be as you set yourself up, so that you can either say, hey, will you go along on this journey with me? Let's learn this stuff together, or something like that. But I don't want us to get to a point where you end up choosing someone that doesn't have your best interest at heart. And so I'm going to leave that. I think, ultimately we're going to, I don't know where everybody is and how fast we're willing to do whatever it is that we need to do. But I just want y'all to be thinking about that one person that you can be held accountable, and they can be held accountable for you. Thank you.
That was a good suggestion too, because we need a trustee. We need a notary among us, somebody that knows how to notarize shit. We need that, so we got our own trustee, our own notary, and whatever else. Because I've heard, I think Frazier was talking about it, that he wanted to learn how to be a notary, and you can do it. I mean,
and Frazier,
it's going that you in the accounting and you get notary. That would be perfect.
Well, kind of,
an accountant and a notary.
Kind of, sort of.
Just find a trustee. That's got to be a discussion at a later date, y'all, because we got to learn what we going to do. First, we got to know what our plan is. That's why I'm doing a Friday meeting so we can plan. This is just an open. We talking about it. Everybody, you know how our etiquette is. Listen, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all. Just listen and put your opinion. If ideas on the table, bad ideas, good ideas. Don't get mad if the idea is not good. Fuck, because everybody ain't gonna agree with it. If I put an idea that ain't good, you stepped on my toe, so what? I got more toes. Shit, fuck it. That's the way we thinking about it. Every idea ain't gonna be in the right timing. It's a good idea, but we can't do it. Like that idea she just threw out, thinking about a trustee. We don't need to think about a trustee because we ain't even got our packets. Not one of us really. So we need to know how we get our packets, the way we did them, take notes, blah, 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 blah. Once everybody start getting the appropriate reactions from shit, we get together. Yeah, yours work. You down in Texas, so that's the law over there. Georgia, oh, you got that down pat. Yeah, you over there in North Carolina. Okay, that's how it worked down there because y'all know it's all different in every different damn state. For me, I'm international, so mine gonna take a while. It's gonna take me some running around time. You know what I'm saying? Because really not really, because I got the paperwork already for authenticated, printed out on the computer, everything for my birth certificate. But I'm thinking when I see my original one, I'm gonna just see if that one is the authenticated one, that's a certified one. Excuse me, I'm saying authenticated. I'm certified. But see, mine is a mail back and forth, and it's a problem that I don't have a United States address. That's what they want. I don't want to be messing with my family. I'm away from them, and I don't want to count on them for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type. That's why I'm by myself, because I don't like to count. I put everything on my shoulder. So if I mess up, it's my fault. I can't point at nobody. That's why I like living by myself, because when something is moved, I know I'll move. When I have my wife, I always can blame it on her. Where you put my keys? Where you put my phone? That's another subject. But y'all, that's what I want to have it like with it. Plans ain't going to always be at the right time, like I'm saying. And the time has got to be right for everything. Like today was the timing right to get us together. It's just timing, I guess, is right. Getting freedom. She called me. I missed her. I called her twice, missed her. She called me back, and then I got y'all. Perfect timing. Getting up time. Y'all up on that side. That's where my timing. This is where I'll make my first sacrifice. Is my time. I'll get up, set my alarm. Okay, I said Bigo goes at 2 a.m. I'm up. We don't do an hour. I ain't gonna do no marathon shit no more like that then. No, not unless it's the weekend. I feel like, and we ain't got no meeting, really nothing. Really, I want to be meeting when we really making breakthroughs and we got some more ideas and somebody got our liberty. You gotta freedom. Your first little task is to pull everybody in the freedom box. In this liberty box.
Okay.
I don't know how many people you can put in there, but that little task, you got us here. You pull Pre over there. Fraser's already in there, and Anokia whenever she comes, and whatever name she's going to be using on that page. I hope on one of these pages everybody put their real names up, so I can, y'all, my brothers and sisters, I like to call y'all by y'all. Chantel, he already got his name up. My name is already up.
Do I have my name up?
I'm Robert Daniels.
Oh.
Junior. I'm of a line of handsome men. You understand? I come from a good bloodline. No, I'm just saying. I love y'all. Hey, I'm glad y'all like to be around me, shit, because I love being around y'all. And this ain't working with Adam Key, I guess. I'm Fraser. Let me see what I can do. Because give me the number. Put it in this box. Yellow. At the end of the sound of my voice, can you put it in the box?
I want to piggyback on what you said about the estate and the trust and all that. That's something that I have been thinking about real hard the last few days. That is very important. Very important. But the sad thing about it is, when you don't have nobody to trust, it's hard to get something like that in order.
Hey everyone, Rob, I don't know if maybe you can try, man. I keep trying to get her in here, and it's not even finding her, even though I'm connected to her. So is that that means I have to create a whole new group, or
What are we trying to do?
can anyone hear me?
Mute.
Hello,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I was muted. I'm sorry, President. Yes, I heard everything you said. Let me try it. Tell me the number she uses. Can you hear me? Hello? Where'd he go? Oh, this internet. And they gonna be watching us closely, so y'all know what. Y'all be ready for it. Put on your anti-scanning clothing. Shit. They be listening to us already, and y'all know that. So, ain't no fear in our game. You see black cars sitting in front of your house and shit, grab your gun. Where did he go now? Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. You already got the number in there, I think. I'm ringing from the bottom. But it ain't got no name. See, that's why y'all got to put a name in the picture up or something. I'm old. I'll be like, who is these two? It look like the Bigo things. The bots. Or whatever. Y'all got personality. Y'all peoples. What you want now? I'm gonna put you in the garden. You got to come. Because y'all been sitting up looking at me. I just got, because I'm already don't feel like going to my appointment today. So I'll leave. Because I do what I want to do. You understand? Wait, boom. Where is first finisher? Let me ring him again. Oh. Can you guys hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you. I heard you the first time. Oh, okay. I didn't hear anything from you. That's why I was like, oh, okay, I can see it now. No, I'm pulling up at the bottom. Tell me the number you use for it. Is it 313-687-9541?
No.
Okay.
478.
Wait a minute.
I'm not about to drop my food.
478.
The red truck just passed by.
461.
461.
2473.
2473. Let me see it play. I gotta go in the background and do this. Hold up. Because I gotta put her in my contacts. See if I can do it this way from this end.
That's the same thing.
I know.
Alexa off.
Who number is that at the bottom then? If y'all pull up at the bottom of your screen, it'll show you who's in this group. Who number is that at the bottom with the 313? That area code.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's Ra. I invited him to the call, but I didn't let him know ahead of time.
Ra.
Yep.
On Vigo Ra?
No.
29-year-old Ra?
No. He's in Michigan. And he's the real truth. His numerology, his name, everything. He is the truth. His real name, his spiritual name, and he walks it. So he says that he's reincarnation of Noble Drew Ali.
No.
Well, I'm going to say that let me just say this. We got to be open-minded that we're going to be able to draw in knowledge from all of our ancestors, you know?
Yeah, but as Bree said, we trying to get a close time and we know each other a little bit here, okay?
Right.
I don't know if you see, because that's going to be a decision on all. That really, I ain't going to pull nobody until I ask y'all, and we should all do the same, okay?
Right, but I had already
people. No, I'm just saying, y'all, this is how we build. We got to build these ground rules because this makes me really. Let me think about this one. Yeah, we gotta let each other know if we gon' and everybody gotta be there when the suggestion is made for somebody to be pulled into the group.
Okay.
We got a meeting somewhere else, not in our, because if we put them in the group, they're in the group.
Okay, I'll take them out.
Once you got your membership card, you in the group, you know. You can only be kicked out with non-participation or you just don't fit in. But bring him in, I don't know how the other, you gotta ask them how they feel about it. I'm not really comfortable with it, but I'll take think highly of you, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna pick somebody that's like-minded. So I trust y'all judgment just whether I trust my own judgment. So, okay. I don't know what Frazier thinks, so I can't speak for them too. And I definitely know I can't speak for Anna Kia. I ain't even trying. Let me go try to put this in. Y'all go ahead and have a conversation. I'm going in my contacts, so I gotta move away from here for a minute. Y'all can do a meet and greet.
What is that? I mean, is he coming to talk with us or?
Who? No, he's not coming in. That's okay. At this point, I didn't realize when I invited him in that we were only going to focus on a small group of people. I didn't talk to him prior to that, but I'm just used to adding people to what I feel like we have like-minded kindred spirits, or we've all had our own separate assignments that have been given to us. That's what's going to make this work very easy because we can leverage each other's knowledge and whatnot. So we don't have to invite him right away. That's fine. But I need y'all to know that I do work with some people on a day-to-day basis. And I guess we just got to figure it out over the next couple of weeks how this is going to work out, because I have a lot of moving parts. And I understand what Rob says too about we want to keep the group small. So I guess we'll just have to figure it out at what point we're going to bring specific people in and go from there. But I initially said about the trust thing because trust is a loaded word. Every time I think about a word, I at the very minimum look at it at 3 levels deep. And trust is not just about the trust instrument. It's about trusting each other and also trusting the spirits or the ancestors that guide each and every one of us. So we have to. It's a loaded question, but I just thought that on this journey that if we can find at least one partner that we can invite, that we can have that person. Like for me, if I had to pull back, because you guys know Sabrina, I would choose Sabrina because Sabrina is my trustee of my foundation. And so she is someone of, even though she may not be where I'm at, She understands trust law. And as I move forward, she's going to be the one that's running a lot of things. And that's why it's not going to be something that we don't want to think about now, because trust, you need to be building that relationship now. You don't want to come to trust and not have anybody that can step into that position for you, because y'all got to be speaking the same language.
Queen, I hear you loud and clear. And my question I would ask about Rob, is he already out of the system, or is he attempting to get out of it?
Say that again.
Is the brother, is he already working on actions to come out of this den of iniquity, or is he already out?
Oh, he's on his journey out of there. And he's going to be a very key individual, because I'm running also multiple cases where I'm being able to, like, maybe dismantle the Social Security, dismantle some of these organizations, because all of you are being abused by them. So I'm using people that we can gather information about the things that we have, that have probably like ensnared us in a web. So he's on his way out like everybody else, you know. And I don't want y'all to think that there's going to be one way. And the only way that we're going to know how to work these various systems is we got to infiltrate them. So say, for an example, this young man has sickle cell, and he has been violated and hasn't had his Social Security check for 2 years. It's no reason for that. He's partially blind plus that. So I'm helping him to understand how we as heirs, which is our right, can even get our Social Security benefits before we even turn 65. It's a right of ours. So you know, I think we need live case studies too as we go through these journeys. And I'm just gonna, you know, land on that note. But these are the kind of things that we gotta consider, is because remember, we're gonna all go out in our own cities, but we still live in our life, and we're gonna still be dealing with stuff that we can come back and say, hey, this week, guys, I want to report back to you to let y'all know this. I went to the sheriff department this week, and I started to ask questions about constitutional law. And I started to ask the sheriff if he's aware that he is supposed to be having court for the people that are free. And the sheriff had no clue of his fundamental duties. So not only do we have to learn this stuff, we're going to have to be in position to even teach the so-called perpetrators who have been victimizing us. He had no clue that he's supposed to be running court. Not the courthouse over there. The courthouse over there is a business. And when we go into that business, then we give away our equity as heirs.
Well, then stop, Dake. Stop pulling.
So yeah, it's a lot that we got to think about, and I don't want y'all to even think that this is gonna be like a one size fit all. I'm gonna put my packet in and I'm gonna be free. I gotta tell y'all, it's not gonna be that simple, and because it's gonna be many things that come up that we're not gonna anticipate. But we can start with the birth certificate, because that is what enslaved us. And they tricked our mamas. And I know that it's a bond and it's worth something. Our goal is to figure out how to make it an instrument that we can use in our trust funds to be able to fund other businesses or whatever it is we want to do. It's a lot that we got to kind of unpack. But the birth certificate is a start of you beginning to take over your straw man.